I want to talk about the savings, okay? And savings is what enabled me to get here and to be able to enjoy this stuff, all right? I did what a lot of guys don't do. I just sat there in a job I hated, which was sales, made as much money as I could, and I stacked as much of it as I could for at least the last 3-4 years before I left, and I'd planned my exit. Okay, you want to know how to do that, check out my book, How to Sell. It teaches you how to sell, how to survive and thrive in the corporate world, and how to plan your exit and get out and build your own service business. I mean, ideally you can build your own service business from the start, you know, if you know how to get clients and get paid. But a lot of guys don't have that confidence, or they don't have that ability to sell. And corporate sales, you know, basically made me the man I am today, not just mental toughness wise, but in terms of being able to sell and being able to generate state and transmit that state to other people, as well as be able to solve other people's problems. I don't think there would be RLD if I didn't go through that, as much as I hate to admit it, because I loathed being in sales. But I was able to save, and saving is what bought me my freedom, okay? A lot of guys talk about being a billionaire or whatever. Like, dude, let's focus on what matters, okay? Getting your income up to 6 figures, stacking cash as much as you can, and then bailing out to be able to do your own thing and live wherever you want and cruise up here, okay, on a Sunday afternoon, just because, man, just because that's the life you created for yourself. So the thing you need to understand about savings, and it's this one thing, okay, it's this one mentality is going to change everything. Whenever you're thinking about buying something, I don't care whether it's food, I don't care whether it's clothing, I don't care whether it's a computer, I don't care whether it's a car, ask yourself, how much of my net worth does this cost me? Okay, let me say that again. How much of my net worth is this costing me? All right? That question will totally reframe the entire way you look at money. Because I look at every dollar as an investment, okay? It could be a dollar in investing in my health by eating healthy food, or, you know, getting blood sugar back up after, you know, not eating for a couple hours. It's an investment on my wealth in terms of investing in RLD. It's an investment in my well-being in terms of investing in anti-aging technologies. It's an investment in self-esteem in terms of buying clothes. It's an investment in temporary happiness for going out with the boys, having a few drinks, chasing girls. Like, everything you think about money should be about investing, okay? And money can only be spent. That's the purpose of money. The best way to spend money is on your financial security if you don't have it, okay? Because that's probably, unless your health is bad, your biggest problem is money. You just don't realize it, okay? But you got guys who will, you know, they got $1,000 in their bank account and they'll go blow $100 on the bar, okay? I went out with a couple readers last night. I blew maybe $30, all right? But that's nowhere near, that's not a percentage of my net worth. You got guys blowing 10% of their fucking net worth on a night out, only to invest in a hangover the next day and to piss it all out the next morning. It's fucking insane, okay? There's a link in the comments below, or sorry, in the info below, as well as in the article for this video. 8,000 Americans surveyed. 57 fucking percent of Americans have less than $1,000 in their bank account. 57%. 25% didn't have any money in their savings. Okay? So any emergency, any health problem, any purchase that has to be made, any investment in a business, can't do it. Okay? They're living paycheck to paycheck. And I saw this with my own eyes. I saw guys making 100K, 150K, 250K in sales, and they can't afford their own lives.